to the Oranmore-Maree One Club Lotto. It's Monday the 23rd of October, and myself and Tricia are here tonight to do the draw. So we'll get the balls rolling.
The first number is 505.
Great.
The second number is 404.
5 and 4.
And the next number is 909. And the next number is 303.
Okay, so just to recap, the numbers tonight, they're all low. 5, 4, 9, and 3. So best of luck to everybody tonight, and I'll hand you over now to Colleen for this week's One Club News.
Well, pride of place firstly tonight to our minor hurling team, county champions for the second year in a row after a fantastic victory over neighbours Clarenbridge by 217 to 215 on Sunday in Pearse Stadium. Well, the bonfires blazing right throughout the parish tonight as our heroes were toasted. Indeed, as our heroes were toasted following that victory yesterday. And our lads who went into that game as big underdogs displayed a much greater work rate and link play than the Bridge over the hour. Their task made even harder after a great goal in the first few minutes by Clarenbridge. But Oranmore-Maree stayed in the game with some excellent points from play and from frees. While a second goal for Clarenbridge left our lads 8 points behind. However, a number of points just before the break made it for a respectable half-time score of 2-8 to 9 points. Well, whatever was said to the lads by the management team worked, as Oranmore-Maree came out firing with an excellent goal from substitute Michael Leahy, who buried the ball to the back of the net after latching onto a long ball by Cathal Sweeney. Minutes later, Dylan Melia turned his man and headed for goal before giving a perfect pass to Matthew Fury, who placed the ball into the net to level the game and send the large Oranmore-Maree crowd crazy. Well, both teams exchanged points before Oranmore-Maree went in front, entering the final quarter, and with the sides level, Jake Cady came up with 2 huge points to see our lads 2 points ahead with 10 minutes to go. The Oranmore-Maree defence standing strong and weathering the Clarenbridge storm, and the full-time whistle blown with huge celebrations on the pitch after the game. Brilliant to see indeed. While Captain Cathal Sweeney accepting the Father Griffin Cup and lifting it to its ecstatic teammates in a large crowd below. Colin Burke, meanwhile, picking up the Man of the Match award. Well, the team pictured there, all smiles, and why not after that brilliant win. The squad in full then: Harry Cady, Alan Connaughton, Thomas Blake, Sean Martin, Aaron Linan, Cathal Sweeney, Fionn Fahey, Cormac Quinlan, Éanna Costello, Matthew Fury, Colin Burke, Tiernan Keane, Liam Burke, Jake Cady and Dylan Melia, Keane Geraghty, Shay Rabbit, Shane Burke, Jack Cormacan, Dara Mill, Michael Leahy, Neil DePuer, Jonah O'Halloran, Barry Keating, Tiernan Grealish, Stephen Ruan, Gus Lohan, Killian Costello, Oisin Roberts and Stephen Caulfield. And of course the team managed by Kieran Blake, and the selectors in the backroom team were William Burke, Enda Costello, Dermot Lohan, Richard Burke, Tony Long, John Flaherty, Jerry Burke, Pat Malone and Leo Quinlan. A big thank you also to the team sponsor Aztec Medical Limited, and all who helps with the preparation and the sponsorship of the squad. It's all very much appreciated indeed. Well, of course, a busy day of action on the fields around Galway, and another final, of course, this time heartbreak, unfortunately, for our senior camogie team against Sarsfields in yesterday's senior county final in Duggan Park in Ballinasloe against Sarsfields. While the team showed great spirit and determination, courage, heart and desire, but unfortunately came up short on the day in the end, with Sarsfields managing to get the goals at the crucial stages, and we couldn't get a proper foothold in the match. While the squad, the final score, Sarsfields 213, Oranmore-Maree 7 points, and the club rightly proud of this wonderful group of women who put in a tremendous amount of time and effort when representing Oranmore-Maree. Their dedication and commitment to the cause is certainly a great source of encouragement to us all, and every day they go out representing the sky blue and navy brilliantly, and they inspire younger generations of players. Well, the season is now drawn to an end, and the girls will get some deserved rest and recuperation before next year's season begins in earnest. Well, they'd like to thank their sponsors, of course, for their generous support, and some indeed who helps kit out the team in some gear as well. And many thanks goes to Greeley Stores, Supermax of Oranmore, and Glyn's Bar as well for their generous support. And we can see Christina Brennan, Aisling Finn, and a number of the players in those photos indeed. So thanks to everybody for their sponsorship and support. Well, while the season is beginning to draw to a close, we'd ask our patrons to continue to support the camogie team by entering a raffle which is taking place in Glyn's on Friday, November 3rd. You can see some of the prizes there on screen. Tickets are available for €10 per entry, or you can get 3 for €20, and plenty of prizes on offer, including 2 3-month memberships at Oranmore Lodge Hotel and Leisure Club, a €150 voucher for the Golf Hideout in Oranmore, a similar prize, a €100 voucher for the Furniture Emporium in Oranmore. There's corporate box tickets for National League matches, afternoon tea at the Lochray Hotel and Spa, lunch for 2 at the Galway Bay Golf Resort, vouchers for Sweeney's Isle, Lifetime Ireland, spa treatment at the Galmont, voucher for Alphen Castle, Revolution Gym, Brasco, Porterhouse, America, Chanel shoes, luxury food camper from the Galway Plaza, a €25 vouchers for Seahorse Restaurant. There's also vouchers for Oranmore Optometrist and Galway Bay Wellness as well. And tickets can be got via Clubs app or by checking out the club website on Oranmore-Maree GAA.com. Well, moving from camogie then to the Naomh Mhuire under-14 girls footballers, and the White squad were successful in their Shield County final against Tuam last Friday, of course, October 20th. That one was in Maree and in tough playing conditions. As you can probably gather from the photo there, there's a brolly or two up in the background as well. In tough playing conditions, there was a closely fought battle held, but they managed to secure the win, and they celebrated afterwards in the centre with all of the 4 under-14 squads and the academy squads as well. And speaking of that event, the Naomh Mhuire Academy, of course, wrapping up for the 2023 season on Friday night with 175 girls presented with their academy medals. Special guests were Cara and Laoise with their Feile and U16 Division 1 Cups. We'll have that in a second, but we can see the under-6s on screen there. The under-7s were also there, of course, as well, as were the under-8s, the under-9s, and the under-10s, of course, as well. So brilliant to see so many players playing for Naomh Mhuire in the last few months, and brilliant contributions all around indeed. Well, as we mentioned, special guests Cara and Laoise with their Feile and under-16 Division 1 Cups, which we can see here. Plenty of happy faces all around indeed as well, and great to see the girls coming along with the cups on the night. Well, the under-10 girls also had an impromptu visit from the under-14 White squad, who we mentioned, who had just won their Shield final, and they came straight from the muddy pitch to be greeted by the girls as well. And the Naomh Mhuire Academy now has a membership of 212 girls from under 6 to under 10, and none of this, of course, would be possible without the support from the tremendous volunteer parents who coach the girls every week, and a big thanks to each and every one of them. And the Naomh Mhuire Football Academy, of course, is kindly sponsored by Lafferty. Well, back to Camogie we go, and the under-14s had a comfortable win over Pierce's in the Shield quarter-final, and now with the winners of Ardrahan versus Castlegar in the semi-final. We can see our under-14 Camogie captain, Anya Stack, pictured there. Well, moving to some colleges action then, and best of luck to Patrick Burke and to Ruben David, who are in action with the University of Galway in the Fitzgibbon Hurling League in the next couple of weeks, and also to Kevin Organ, who's with the UL Sigerson League football panel. Of course, they'll be in league action in the next couple of weeks as well. Well, to ladies football, an event that's taking place in a couple of weeks' time. Of course, the annual Christmas Floral demonstration in aid of Naomh Mhuire ladies footballers will be by Samantha Foran once again, and again takes place in December, Thursday the 7th of December to be precise. That one is in Keen's Bar at 8 o'clock, kindly sponsored by Flower Haven. Tickets are €10 and are available via the Club Zap shop and website, of course, Oranmore-Maree GAA.com. Well, finally, of course, our weekly reminder about the club shop, which is almost drawing to a close. You only have until Tuesday week to get some items from the club shop. Of course, it will be closing then, and orders will be in preparation for Christmas. The link is on screen at the moment, and make sure to get your orders in early. Lots of new items, as we mentioned, including replica style jerseys from the adult teams, of course, and new stylish hoodies, along with backpacks, drawstring gym bags, baseball caps and bucket hats, and lots more indeed. You can keep an eye on our social media for links to the shop. And as I said, the club shop closes on Halloween, October 31st. The link there on screen, player-fit.com/Oranmore-Maree-Naomh-Mhuire/ and that is your Oranmore-Maree One Club News for this week. Well, just some time then to check on the lotto numbers once again. The numbers drawn tonight were 3, 4, 5 and 9. The jackpot of €5,000 wasn't won. That means next week's jackpot will be €5,000. We had 3 match 3. They equally share in €150, so €50 each for Sean Dowd, Brian Greeley and Grace Keneally. The next draw, of course, is next Monday night. And don't forget also to get in touch if you want to, mention, of course, if you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get our latest updates on when we go live and various videos posted on our YouTube channel. You can hit the subscribe button on YouTube, of course. Most Monday nights we're live at 8:30 p.m. And don't forget, you can get in touch as well. We would love from you, of course, with your information for our One Club News Bulletin. You can contact your section PRO, or you can send us a private message on Oranmore-Maree GAA Club on the Facebook page, GAA Maree Oran on Twitter, or Oran on Instagram. Well, pride of place firstly tonight to our minor hurling team, county champions for the second year in a row after a fantastic victory over neighbours Clarenbridge by 217 to 215 on Sunday in Pearse Stadium. Well, the bonfires blazing right throughout the parish tonight as our heroes were toasted.